Ladies and gentlemen, we have another beautiful Amiga 500 here. We're gonna take a look at it visually, and then we're gonna give it some power and see what's gonna happen. This one has not been powered for many years. I bought an Amiga 1200 with an accelerator card that I don't have. So I want to review that card. But with that Amiga 1200, he said that I could have this one pretty cheap. I think it was about 80 euros or something like that. It was just so cheap, he said. Do you want it? I mean, and I said, hell yeah. Oh, we're missing the cover here, and the Vato battery has been removed. This is the original Commodore 501, 512 kilobyte RAM expansion, but it has a little bit of battery juice over here, so we're gonna power this one on without this one and see what's gonna happen. All right, let's just give it a go here. Sometimes when I buy these old Amigas, I mean, I often get, sometimes I get surprised with what people put inside them. I mean, most of the times we had some kicked out switches and, you know, the 512 kilobyte RAM expansion because of Team 17 games. No, I'm just kidding. But one of the Amiga 500s had an old expansion over the 68,000 CPU. Never seen it before, and that had ribbon cables so you could insert 2.5 inches hard disk, something that I haven't seen before. And oh, let's take a look inside here. Let's put this over here. Let's just start with the revision. Oh man, look at this keyboard, guys. Oh, it's not even attached. Oh man, look at this. And here we have some keys missing. We have a lot of dust. It's, yeah. Let's just remove that. Not that dusty, that's all right. Let's check out the revision, guys. It's 2 seconds. It's revision 6A. I mean, here in Denmark, it's the most common revision. So that's nice. Let's look at the Agnes chip. 8372A. And as I can see, it's Kickstart 1.3, 68,000 CPU, 512 kilobytes of RAM. The Denise is 8362 revision R8, and it's from 35th week of 1991. Sia is from 34th week of 91. So is Paula and Gary. So this is a late model Amiga 500 actually. That's nice. Easy to mod to 2 megabyte chip RAM. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we have some. We're missing a screw here, guys. So let's unplug everything and give it some power. All right, guys. So everything is off. Only the basics. We got RGB to SCART. We got phono cables because I want to check the sound. And I'm giving it power from my own knowing working perfect Amiga 1200, 500, 600 PSU. Not the one that was included here. So I know the PSU gives quality voltage. Now let's just give it some power. As I can see, nothing is shorted, nothing, no metal part is on there. So let's try. Just give it some power. and we got sync. We got some sound and no signal. That's not so good. I just turned the power off, guys. So what I'm gonna start by doing is actually just pressing all the ICs that down that I can, but the CPU and the kickstart IC is often they often need to be, you know, pulled off. And yeah, you can hear some sounds in the background. That's because I don't live alone, guys. And I don't do these videos full time, making money, no, nothing like that. So yeah, there's gonna be some noise in the background, and I hope it's okay. All right, let's just put this one in again. Looks fairly clean. Just make sure the legs are not bent. All right. Is this? Oh. No, that's crazy. I have to use a bigger one or a screwdriver to just yank it in here, but let's try it after this, guys. Maybe that irritating sound and the black screen will disappear. Giving some power now. Let's see. Oh, we got gray picture. That's nice. And white. And now it's actually looking for the disk drive. Not bad. Yeah. Nice. All right. Let's open this one and take a look inside. All right. Let's just open this disk drive and look at look at the dust, guys. This is nasty. But it's also 30 years old, right? So yeah, it is just what it is. Oh, I need a smaller, maybe this size. Yeah, it's okay. All right, guys. It's nice that it just booted up so easy. I mean, these Amiga 500s, they're just built like tanks, guys. I love them. So easy to save. I love to save all the Amigas that I can. I mean, back in 2018, I used so much time saving these Amigas. I mean, oh my god. We have some dust here. Okay, this one has to, you know, move freely, of course. This is where the magic happens in here. And I now have dozens of videos where I show that I clean these with ISO and some Q-tip. So I'm gonna clean this now, guys. And I'm gonna lubricate, I'm gonna clean in here. This is the motor that goes back and forth. I'm gonna lubricate in there, and then I'm gonna put in a disc. So stay tuned. All right, guys. Just turned the Amiga on, cleaned the drive, turbo cleaning. Nothing fancy, but yeah. As you can see, it was just a tad dusty inside. All right. So the head is cleaned. Go back and look at my videos. I have tons of videos where I clean this. It has been cleaned. This is my ISO. And when I lubricate this, on one of my videos, I got contacted by a company that wanted me to have something to lubricate these It was from a Commodore 64 video where I cleaned a 1541 drive, and this company wanted me to have one of their products with, you know, lubrication stuff just to stay in the background, and they would pay me a lot of money. But no, I don't want to tell you what I use, but, and I have removed the label, but yeah, everybody can use what they want. I have no product placements, no nothing like that, guys. All right, so we're using a game here because it's not mounted the right way yet, and the drive has to spin, so this cartridge will hold the drive up, as you can see here. So let's just let's insert a game and see what's gonna happen. My test discs, one of them is Turkane 1, and I love this one because it runs with only 512 kilobytes of RAM. And I think the problem with this one was, of course I should just reseat some of the ICs, I know, but I think the problem was this one. This one had, as you can see, I think this one locked the Amiga, so it didn't work, and then it just got, you know, come on. Okay, so far it's all right. Come on, Turkane.
Welcome to Turrican.
Load some more, man. Oh, yes. That's nice. We have sound, we have picture, we have a working disk drive, we have a revision 6A Amiga 500 that I got for about, you know, 80 euros. That's just peanuts, man. If you compare it, I don't know, to a new PlayStation and some games and all that, compared to this for only 80 bucks, I mean, this is so much fun, so much gameplay, so much awesome demos, music, memories. I mean, it's just crazy. I love this stuff. I will just put the disk drive together now, and I will take a look at the keyboard. The disk drive didn't move the proper way back and forth and all that, so I had to yeah, open it just a tad more, guys, because as you can see, it's damn 30 years of dust, and it was it didn't move clearly here on top. This middle part, as you can see, I have glued the exit button. That's just better than new now. I have got some super glue that's called, yeah, it's a super glue. It's all right now, and it moves nicely here. So yeah, that's nice. I installed the RAM that it came with, and it boots up, and it detects, as you can see, 512 kilobyte cheap RAM and the slow RAM. So I'm gonna run a proper RAM test a couple of times. If it works, then I will just clean up the RAM board and use it. That would be great. But the next step is the keyboard. Now I have a spare keyboard here, but the membrane in it, or This board, I'm not sure. Something is dead. So this keyboard, I bought it pretty cheap and it's a spare keyboard. I always try to repair the Amigas. I'm not the guy that splits everything up and sells and all that. So I bought this spare keyboard some time ago, and now I'm gonna take some keys from that because this one is missing a couple of keys, guys. Yeah, I will do a proper RAM test, but F2 is missing, so I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, let's see if the membrane works here, because on this one it's dead, I think. Nice. This one seems to be okay. Yeah, this is missing. There we go. And F2. Nice. And this one, F5. We're just missing the cap over there. So if we take a closer look, let me just move the camera a bit, guys. There we go, and look down here. Now, as I can see, this one is broken and this one is broken, but this one is still all right and it registers, which means I have to use something like this. If I could open this one. Something like this. Now when you press the key, then this rubber will touch the membrane and actuate the press. Over here it's broken, over here it's broken, so I have to open this one up. But on F5 I can just take it from the other keyboard, put that spring on there. Nice. F5. All right, I will just as you can see, a lot of screws. I will just open this one now, guys, and I will replace these two and hope that everything works. And the keyboard is ready now. As you can see, these small parts was inside, replaced. I ran the RAM test a couple of times, no issues, no nothing. That's just great. So let's go into keyboard. F2 was the trouble here, and F5, and this one. So we got a nice keyboard now, guys. Beautiful, that works fine. Guys, Amiga discs. Chicago, Myth, Stone Age, Locomotion, Cyber Assault, Micro Machines, Street Rock. Oh, look at this. System info, 68,000, FPU, none. Pinball Fantasies, Fire Force, Lemmings, Chaos Engine. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Right, guys. Another Amiga 500 saved. I'm happy. As you can see, every time I get something like this, it's a journey. For me, I like to replay all the old Amiga games. Love that stuff. But for me, the challenge of just, finding these in not that good condition and then just repair whatever I can repair. It's not cleaned. It's not cleaned, nothing. But before I clean everything, I want you know, the Amiga to work the proper way. As you can hear, the disk drive loads perfect, it's clean, it's lubricated, all the keys work, everything is just beautiful. I'm gonna clean the case, I'm gonna clean the what's it called, the RAM expansion. It had a little bit juice on one of the caps, and I'm just gonna replace that. So beautiful, nice working Amiga 500. Another Amiga save, guys. I'm just so happy with the result. So thank you for joining this one, thank you for watching, and until next time, I hope you'll subscribe and enjoy some more retro computing videos. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Enough talk!